Hello, Wayne Kurtz here. Happy holidays to each of you from Jan and me. Hoping that next year will be fruitful in all aspects of your life. But one of the focuses of the quick update today is my excitement, and I'll try to keep it somewhat under control, of my favorite race, and I know not just me, many others, is the Deca Ironman, and I'm going to use the term Ironman, even though that, who knows, I might be under some violation by Ironman World today if I use it, but this is just a video. For those of you who are now aware or unaware, we finally got the classic Deca back with 2 races this year and additional 1x10. So there will be 3 Decas in 2017. I said this year, actually next year, which for individuals who have thought about doing the Deca in the future and in the past and said, when is there going to be a race? I know, Wayne, when are you going to get the race done in the United States? A couple updates. 3 Deca Ironmans next year. So the first one being in Switzerland, the second one being in the UK, and then the third one being back in Mexico again. So Switzerland offers continuous 1x10s as well. The race in the UK, the Brutal folks and Claire and her team have a 1x10 there. And then in Mexico, both options as well. The one Beto and his team have the 1x10 and the continuous as well. All experienced ultra folks running these, and I want to just say thanks for putting it on. I know how difficult it is to pull these things off. Trust me, I still haven't been able to do it. So for those of you considering the Deca, there's 3 options to pick from, and the classic or continuous version is back. Number 2. Update on the U.S. So myself and Steve Kirby will be doing our due diligence. We were going to do it at the end of the year. Long story short, it's been pushed till March of next year to see if we are able to pull off the Deca for 2018 when we go down to Florida in March. So more to come on it. Who knows at this point? But you know, the planning is in place. We've got a decent venue. The ability, like all the other Decas this year, all have a camping quote option, which keep the costs down significantly. So no, we don't need to spend $7,500 of an entry fee for an Epic 5. We don't need to spend $10,000 to do Badwater. We don't need to spend $5,000 to do Ultraman. I love all those races, but this will be much lower cost, and per Ironman, much lower cost. That's the goal. So more to come once we get to March. I'll do an update, and hopefully we can pull it off. The number one reason for sure is to hold it in the U.S. and have the Classic. So we'll have the 1x10, but the goal is to try to get the Classic. We have a pool venue that's in sight, but who knows until we kind of have all the meetings. Final thing is on the Deca book. I know I've been procrastinating on this. I had expected it to be done this year. I didn't meet that deadline. No, I didn't meet the goal. And one of the main reasons was I continued to keep editing it and adding more information from other athletes on what they've done to learn. And how I've learned is from other athletes and reading about the Deca, the veterans and what they did to prepare for it. And more not just the training program, but other things to be aware of kind of considering the Deca. And it is a big task. I think one thing that is a little bit of a misnomer is we all get excited about it, and I say we, the small family of ultra triathletes that's like none other in my opinion. We all enjoy that family aspect, but one thing that everyone to be aware of, and you can ask anyone who's done the Deca, it is extremely difficult. It is not easy, but that's why you want to put your name into the hat, right? For the endurance junkie, obsessive compulsive, yeah, it kind of fits that pattern. No different than the folks that do Ultraman and everything else from that nature. But there is nothing like it in my opinion. It's my favorite race. As many of our family of friends in the space know, it's theirs as well. They don't say it as much, but it is. So I'm excited about 2017 for all the Decas and the great race directors putting these things on. Hopefully we can pull ours off. Deca book will be out in 2017. right now, with all the revisions and all the athlete interviews and more, the content, I've tried to make it as content rich as possible as being a usable tool, will be at the end of the first quarter of 2017. So that's it from all the updates. Everyone have a great holiday. I'm excited. I'm going to go for all three. I'm hoping Steve Harvey and some of the others from the triple Deca will say, let's try all three Decas. God knows what it's going to be like. We only have a couple days of rest between two of them. But you only go around one time. So it should be fun. And I hope more join in and say, let's try to do at least one or try one or two. And I know work commitments and things of that nature make it difficult, but I'm hoping some of you can get the opportunity to at least give it a try. Best wishes and enjoy your day.